Hi guys, and welcome back to the Isle. Now today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be watching a replay and reacting to the events unfold. Now just to give you a heads up for this video, it is going to be a sub and adult Giga facing off against a large Utah pack. Now I wasn't actually part of this hunt, I was a small Utah just hiding in a bush somewhere because I just spawned. But we do get to see the forefront of the battle, so it is pretty sound. So if you guys keep watching, you'll get to see that unfold. I just want to say thanks before this video starts for 600 subscribers. You know, it's a massive landmark we've been trying to get for a while on the channel, and we finally hit it. And you know, we're coming up now to nearly 700. So if you're watching the video now and you want to subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subs. It would really be appreciated. Comment below if you're subscribed. I really appreciate that, and I try to answer all the comments as well. And one more thing I just want to add for you guys is I'm sorry for the lack of uploads the past 2 weeks. It has just been down to the immense amount of bad luck I've been having. I just haven't been able to get anywhere in these survival servers. Just really bad luck and bad timing, to be honest. I've been trying to get a Rex for the last 2 weeks, and I finally got an adult Rex last night, and it died to hunger. So, you know, that was great. But you know, these things happen, and hopefully now I've got most of the bad luck out of the way, and I'm trying to start a series as a Utah, at least a couple of episodes anyway, because you guys seem to like me playing as a Utah. Anyway, so let's get into this video. Alright, so we are following the sub Giga, because I just feel like it's going to be easier to watch the events of the battle on this guy. Now the Utah pack is down that hill, and we probably will see them in a minute. Oh, yep, you can just see them emerging now. So the sub Giga obviously sees them, and he's. If I was him, I'd be thinking, oh dear, I am in major trouble. As you can see, the sub Giga is no match for the Utahs. Almost in size, to be honest. The sub Giga is not that big compared to these guys. Okay, as you can see, this is a large Utah pack of full adults. And adult Utah is not to be trifled with. These things are dangerous, and in packs they're just an immense threat. Now this sub Giga at the moment seems to be retreating. Probably a smart move of this guy. I don't know what I would do in this situation, to be honest. I'm sure you guys have an opinion of what you would do. Probably most of you would log. You got a better chance of surviving. I have no idea what he's doing now. Sitting down, maybe accepting his fate, and then he gets back up, thinks, nah, you're alright, I'm going to have another bash at this. Now, he might be lagging out amazingly, and that's just why he's putting up such a poor fight. But to be honest, what fight could he put up anyway? This is a large pack of Utahs we're talking about. Oh, okay. And he just backflip down the hill. Now, this explains a lot, to be honest, because I come along in a minute, and I'm the only one eating the corpse. Oh, yep, there I am. Where am I? Oh, the lag in these recordings is awful. Yep, I'm eating there, so good hunt to the Utahs, hats off to him. It was a clean and efficient hunt. I was talking to him afterwards, and they said that the only casualties they had were these two. They lived, obviously, and that was because they bit each other. Did you see when the Giga sat down? So, pretty efficient hunt, swift action taking place there. Shows how effective a Utah team can be when they work together. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to fast forward now and find the adult Giga hunting video. Alright guys, and we're back. Now, this isn't the actual proper fight between the adult Giga and the Utahs, but I did just want to show you this, because it's pretty funny when it happened. Basically, we have two Utah packs present here. This one, reasonably large pack, 4 or 5 adults, a few children, or whatever you want to call them. This is the pack I was in. Here I am, for some reason, drinking in the grass. Anyway. So yeah, we got 2 Utah packs. Our food is still up there, but it is being contested by Carnos. So, and this other Utah pack doesn't know about it. Now, at the moment, there's a discussion going on if they should attack the Giga I'm not going to show any names here because I don't want to grass anyone up, but because it kind of is rule breaking, but you know, I'm not reporting it or anything, I'm just watching what's happening. Now it seems, oh yep, he has a body. It is a juvie giga. Didn't really get to see what happened there, probably the Utahs took it off him. But I just want to show you how respected a Utah pack actually is on this server. This was Anthonia's server, Isle Ninka, something like that, I can't really pronounce it. You guys definitely know what I'm on about, it's the most popular server going at the moment. So yeah, what we're seeing now is, oh yeah, the Carno getting in on the action. Oh, there's something that's got bit. There's a lot going on, we're at trips at the moment, if you guys didn't recognise it. Look at that, the Carno is fully being chased by the Utahs. I didn't get to see this, I don't know where I was, this is amazing. Bit off a bit more than he could chew, I'm guessing. Lucky he's got that speed aspect, but look how many Utahs there are. It's like rats or mice or something on the ground scurrying about. If these all turned on you, there was nothing you could do. I've lost Rexes to Utahs, you know, that they can just get behind you and tail ride you. It's kind of ridiculous, you know. Surely you'd think that a Utah, you know, maybe not in a massive pack, but surely on its own, would have some kind of fear factor where it just wouldn't even go near a Rex. It's like someone walking up to a tank and thinking they can take it solo. That's how I imagine it. It just wouldn't happen. Anyone with a bit of common sense, or any creature with a bit of common sense, would not engage a Giga. Unless obviously it could take it, such as a Rex. We're talking about smaller creatures here. They just wouldn't go near it. As soon as they see it, they'll bolt off in the other direction. Wow, that is a lot of Utahs from looking up here. Alright guys, I'm going to cut now and bring you back to when the main bulk of the fight is. Alright guys, so this is where the main battle starts. There was a few nibbles going on. This is the same Giga from before. Now at this point we were like, oh sound, he's found the food. So we thought we were safe. He still is chasing one or two people about. Don't blame him, to be honest. He has been attacked. Has the right to retaliate. Okay, so he is going to come here now. Still getting attacked, but the Utahs can say that they were protecting their food, which is completely true and allowed. You know, we're a big enough pack to contest this Giga for the food, and there's not much he can really do about it. The Utah's turning radius is just so superior to anything else. Oh, nasty. But if you get in the wrong place at the wrong time like this guy did, it's just one shot. This is an adult Giga, no messing about. He's obviously got to be decent, semi-decent, to get to the adult stage. Now I like the strategy the Utahs are using. They could just play it boring and tail ride this guy, but they are kind of, I'm not saying they're giving him a chance, but they're definitely playing it fair. You know, they're going for the hit and run technique, which you know, is a lot better, and it makes the game a lot more fun rather than someone just standing here and biting the Giga. Okay, I'm not really sure what this guy's doing. Trying to eat, maybe the body rolled. The pack is just waiting for something to happen. First move there for the Utah. Now, when this Giga gets bit, he seems to retaliate with like a sharp sprint, as we can see there, after the Utah. Now, I think this isn't a good strategy off the Giga, because if he responds to every bite with sprint, he's going to bleed out very fast. Now, I know the Giga's got, I think it's 6,000 health, so this will be a lengthy thing for the Utahs to have to puff, but there's a lot of Utahs, and you know, it takes ages for one Utah, but we're not talking about one Utah. This is a whole pack, so I'm not really sure if this is the best technique the Giga's using at the moment. Smart play here, backing off. Now the bulk of the pack decides to you know, let him be at the moment. He's obviously retreating, but I think there is one trigger happy member of the pack who just does not want to let this Giga go. I was trying to follow him, which is why I can still see what's happening now in recordings. Yep, there he is. Just not want to let this guy leave. Probably revenge for him killing one of the pack mates. It is a one shot, one kill though. You've got to be careful around apexes. Giga 100% needs a buff though. 100%. What I would say it needs is an increase in speed, an increase in stam. I think that they should probably double its stam. It's a bold move, but I think they should do it. They should double the stam, put the speed back to what it was when they first added it to the new model to the game, when they first added the new model. Put that speed back and give it probably 1,000 more health. We want something now that can contest with the Rex. Nothing can contest with the Rex at the moment. You know, some people argue that the Giga's not even an Apex anymore, which is a shame because it's one of my favourite dinos, and I think that it really doesn't get served a lot of justice in this game. I don't know, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Is the Giga too weak, or do you think it's balanced at the moment? Do you think it's alright not having an OP Giga, or just one OP Apex? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. We got to see some wow, that is a lot of Utahs. We got to see some good Utah hunting videos, and I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked the video and you want to see more, click top right, top left, and if you want to subscribe, please do so. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.